No, you're not seeing double. For those of you who can remember last year, I went to see a Land Rover, and I'll put it up here. Well, there's no need really, because it's here. I actually bought it today. I've been looking to buy this car for 5 years, and we were sort of haggling about things and trying to get things right, but the guy didn't want it anymore, and the license was due, so he didn't want to pay that, so we did a deal with the tax included in the price, which was fair, and I just drove it home. So we're going to have a quick look around it. I'll take the camera off the stand. Let's have a look. So here it is. It's got the wrong spare wheel on, but that's not really a problem. It's from Spain, and it's a really nice little truck. It's a solid truck. It's had a ding in this back corner, which I don't like, and I think we mentioned this last time. The chassis is absolutely perfect. That's never even been painted. Yeah, I don't like the black roof. I don't like that at all. But the doors and things like that are good. It drives absolutely fantastic, but there is a few little problems that need sorting out. But I'm sort of willing to maybe let it go as it is, I don't know. But there's a knocky sound from the engine, but it pulls like a train. It really goes well. I had it up to 130 kilometres, no problem. It didn't even bat an eyelid. Clunky drivetrain at the back. The knock from the front, I've got a suspicion it might be the vacuum pump. I think that's what it is. But the guy never even washed it. He just had it in his yard for years and he'd never even washed it. He's had it 7 years and he's never used it. So what we're going to do today, we're going to give it a wash. We're going to get the power washer out. So that's what this is for. You know, like, we're going to try and get all this dirt and rubbish out of here. Try and do something with this muck here, all these joints. Wash it all out. Get the bonnet open, and wash it a bit. So let's have a look under the bonnet. So here we are. This has got the exhaust gas recirculation, and I think it's all originally still hooked up. But is the catalyzer on there? I'm not sure. I think it's been taken off. We'll have a look at that once we get it on the lift. But we're going to clean this engine up, this engine bay, make it look something better. The heater doesn't work. Where is it? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? The heater doesn't work for some reason. Probably seized up because it's never been used, because it came from Spain, as we mentioned before. But we're going to try and make this look a little bit better. And I'm thinking about doing a few tiny little jobs. Wash it, a few tiny jobs, and advertise it again and see what happens. So let's get the power washer out. So after about an hour and a half, hour and 3/4 of steam cleaning and polishing up not polishing up the paint, but getting the dirt out of the paint, it's come up quite well. It's come up quite well. Put some tyre shine on, as you do. The engine compartment came up a treat. Look at those shiny arches, look at that. The back wall there's a bit of a pain, it wants a scrub. Under the bonnet cleaned up. It's supposed to have a soundproofing pad on. Well, it hasn't got one now. But this cleaned up really nice. The washer bottle bracket is broken, that's why it's a bit loose. But no, it came up nice. You can see what they've done. They must have been to Malawi to get this painted. They must have painted everything white and then just painted that black, so I think we're going to have a bit of a look at that. Right, it's got new tyres on it as well. Nice. Disco wheels, well, I'm not really sure about, but yeah, wants mud flats on. Paint came up, yeah, you can see here. Got to get that off. For some reason it's blue seal. The seals on the doors fit absolutely superb. Look at that. God, and inside, well, I didn't even touch inside, but I'm going to take this all out, and I think I'll power wash it. I don't know, we'll see. I think I might just power wash the inside. Take the seats out, get those cleaned out professionally. He had a bloody dog in it, that was the worst part about it. Oh, that didn't shut properly. Oh, hinge. It's got the original type of hinges on. On the front, they've got the TD5 style. I might be tempted to get some TD5. I don't like black hinges though, that's the worst part about it. But I might just put hinges on the back. I don't know, we'll see. Depends who wants it. Yeah. Now I have got a spare disco rim that will go on the back of there. I'm not sure what to do with that. In fact, I think that Jeremy dropped off a spare wheel carrier for a TD5 that'll fit under there. I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. Cause I've only had it a few hours, but it's certainly cleaned up nice. I don't think I'll be painting it or anything like that. It's a waste of time. I just don't like the roof, but that's another story. But it got all the dirt out, all the verdigris out of here. That's all gone. Looks pretty good. Screen rubber's a bit cracked, but it doesn't leak. But there you go, a nice original 300 TDI. Yeah. Not too bad. There's a lot of overspray on it when they painted it. That was a bad part about it. Little bits of overspray everywhere. But that's what you get for a cheap job, I suppose. But we'll tidy off this panel. I think I'll take it off, sandblast it and paint it again, and it'll just sets it off a bit better. The grill's good. Oh, it's got a steering guard on it. That's nice. Right, I hope you like that. It's going to be a nice little car, nice little project. Now, the question is, what do we do with it? You never know, eh? We're in for a few surprises this month. I'll tell you more later. So, see you.